Hi, YouTube. I am on. Oh, I figured I would do a live and have a little bit of fun. I I don't know about anybody else, but I really love hot food. And when I was out running my errands today, I actually found these spicy hot ghost pepper chips. And hey, Aaron, hey, rhetorical. And I bought 2 bags of them because I love trying new things. And I love just like the little joys in life that we can have. And sometimes we forget that of like actually enjoying little things in life. And thankfully, the CG kid, he's reminded me so much to do lives that are a little bit different than what I normally do because so many of my lives are like super serious. And we got to have some fun with life. We can't be so serious with everything and take everything as seriously as we do. The my whole channel is all based around mental health and mental illness, and I did a live with Derek, and it's on his channel. That hey, schizophrenic. That hey, David, Kathy. That I let Derek put a condom on my head. My wife thought I was nuts, and I don't blame her because that was like one of the weirdest things I've done. If you ever meet me in real life, and there's a couple people that do, and like I travel a lot, and so like this whole next like 2 weeks, I'm gonna literally be in Arizona, Nevada, Northern California, and traveling all around, and so I'll be yelling out even where I'll be at, so that if anyone's even in those areas and they want to meet up and you want to go out for coffee or whatever. I've done that with a lot of different people that I've met on Twitter or I've met on YouTube or that I've met on. I'm hanging out with CG Kid all tomorrow, which is kind of cool. So we'll be doing a lot of lives. We'll probably be doing a couple shoots and stuff. So that'll be a lot of fun too. That's why when a guy says I'm too big, that's awesome. That is so true. I didn't think like I have a huge. I know. Hi, puppies. He has a bone right now, so I can't touch it. Otherwise, he'll like rip my hand off. He's really sensitive about his bones. In fact, he's like snarling at me right now, thinking I'm going to steal it from him. But he reminded me though too to also have fun on these. And like I don't know if anyone else does this. Like I seek out really weird food, and it's one of those like fun weird hobbies that I do. That if I see something really unique, I gotta try it. And I've done the Carolina Reaper challenge chips, and those were like hot as fuck. These are haunted ghost pepper chips that I found at a store. So I'm curious if they're like hot at all. Like they do have warnings on them. Like it says, warnings, the contents of this bag are extremely frightening. Paqu is not responsible for any injuries that may result from ingesting this delicious terror. The use of gloves and safety goggles is encouraged. Common side effects include addiction to burning pain, blurred vision, unquenchable thirst. Enjoy with caution and consider yourself warned. So, like, I'm kind of curious if like this is just like marketing bullshit that they did, or if the chips are actually hot. So I'm gonna try these while I do a live and help like answer any questions. I love them, dude. Package has there is some packages out there. So there's these gummy bears out there. Now that you said that, rhetorical, they're on Amazon, and I have to find them. They're gummy bears that are like almost laxatives, and people talk about like just crapping their pants and like they can't get off the toilet for like days after eating these gummy bears, and it's literally like they'll eat like a handful of these gummy bears and they're done, like done and done. So I'm kind of curious. I like chips. They have a little bit of kick. I do a decent amount. I do have soda and Red Bull, thankfully, in case it gets too hot. Which I am sipping the soda right now. Wow. Well, that was one chip, and these are actually pretty damn hot. So I guess the bag was a little bit. Be stuck in the bathroom. I'm gonna be mad if I'm stuck in the bathroom all day tomorrow. That would not be fun. Being stuck in the it's actually kind of hot. I don't know why people would buy these except to be like do funny things. Like I don't mind hot food. Serving size, there's 2 servings per bag. I know right now eating this, I'm not gonna get to the second bag. Like, that's not gonna happen. Hey Amy. I love food though. Is it? I don't know, because like this side of my face is shaded. Like I can never get perfect lighting. And I'm in my front room. Glitter bomb, oh my god. Oh, glitter bombs are the best. I've glitter bombed so many people that, hey Sabby. These things are actually pretty freaking hot. Oh, because when you hit 1,000 subscribers, Light and Love, it becomes a super chat for you if you're monetized, so people can donate you money. Sometimes people do, sometimes they don't. Like I don't do these for like money. I do these when I don't really have the ability to sit and necessarily focus on a video. Hey Jennifer, if I'm damn, I will eat the whole bag of these regardless, but these are fucking hot. I don't know if anyone's ever done the exactly squirrel. That's what happens with your ADHD. There's one of my cats. A funny story is, so Derek Lambert, who has his own channel that's all about addiction. Thank you, Bree. You're awesome. You're awesome. The dab. These do clear up the sinuses. If you have a sinus issue, find these ghost peppers. Fuck. This is actually my cat who just sneezed. I don't think he likes the spice either. The Derek never even. Yeah, no, it's a little tense. The Derek didn't realize apparently that his wife was like deathly allergic to cats, and he was supposed to spend the night here. Instead, we got him a hotel room. And she would come over and like swell up by my cats. And the cat that's right there, his name is EB Crazy. The reason I named him EB Crazy was my middle name is Barrett, so it was Eric Barrett Crazy. It was one of my drunk mistakes that I did of naming my cat that. Yeah, I love spicy food too. This is actually past the point that that they're actually good. Like I'm gonna have stomach issues later on. Like I know I'm going to like be peeing out my butt. I don't mean to offend anyone on that, but that's kind of how I am in real life. Like I'm really sarcastic and stuff in real life. Otherwise, I'm super serious. Like I don't get like a middle. I made myself. You triggered yourself to eat sushi. How does eating hot chips make you want sushi? Hi, Crazy. You want to say hi? Do I get a nose boop? Yeah. He is my cat. We have 3 cats. My wife has 2, and then I have 1. I actually rescued him as a stray cat off of a RV lot. That was a dealership that I ran, and he is my buddy. My buddy. No, don't eat it. Well, the dog will have diarrhea. Damn. He did. He was really cool. He is like my bud. He totally lays on my chest, and he needs his dad's time. It's really funny because he doesn't like. He'll get mad at my wife and like kick my wife off of like if her head's resting right here. He'll kick her off, and he'll sit right here on my chest. And we do that every single night. Whenever we watch TV, like he knows that the TV's on right now, so he's like expecting me to lay back. And so at the bottom of this bag, it gets a little bit hotter. Damn. I don't think my dog minds it though, which I don't get. What's up, Rockin' Roberta? That's really weird. They need to be. Fuck. Like my hands are actually like sweating. If you find these chips and you think that they're hot, they're fucking hot. No, he actually chose me. You are right with that. He will not leave my side. Like when I go away for or not for a vacation, but for work, he will sit by the window the whole entire time I'm gone. I'm gone this next time through for 14 days. Like I'm literally after Saturday, I'll be home 3 more days for the month. I'm coming home for Easter and for my wife's birthday, and the rest of that I am gone. Actually, Jennifer, if you want to know a really funny story with gloves, I like really hot food. I I like pho, and I've done it before where I've done like with peppers and break them up and don't wear gloves and don't think about it, and I itch my eyes, and the next thing you know, my eyes are burning and my whole body's burning, and it's a terrible experience. So when it comes to hot stuff, yeah, I love hot food, but fuck it, fucks with me. Um, I don't want hiccup. I am obsessively eating the whole fucking bag though, but these things kind of suck. Yeah. All right, Luana, good seeing you. Tell Troy I said hi and go skin some beavers and ducks and quails. And actually, you don't skin those. I think you just kind of make them into trophies. But I know he has his own skinning area. And like Luell's a good example of somebody who I met off of TikTok who I ended up meeting up with and got to meet her and her husband and sit down and just talk with them. And they're really, really cool people. And he heard you. And they were really inspiring to talk to, and they dude, that's a good idea. Gloves for hot food. Fuck. How about just not eat the hot food? Hi Cam, don't worry about it. I'm literally just sitting here eating hot chips, and I wanted to do a live just to see what it would be like to, like, and I'm trying to break some of my routines because a lot of my lives are oh, what are they? They're more on just like serious notes, and I wanted to do one that I just kind of sat and chat and fucking destroyed my mouth. I don't have any milk. I really don't have any ice cream. I got Diet Coke and I got Red Bull. And I got water and juice. My dog is actually like begging for some too. I don't have sour cream. I have to go shopping. My wife gets it was really bad social anxiety. So before every trip that I take, I actually go out grocery shopping with her so that she can um damn. So that she can actually like stock up on food for the yeah, so a driven mukbang. Exactly. I don't even know what a mukbang is. I heard of them, but I don't know what it is. But no, I take her out grocery shopping before we leave, so we'll get a bunch of groceries before I go. And that way she doesn't have to go out when I'm not here. Otherwise she won't go out. She oh really? It's a food broadcast? Oh, I have now broken into the thing of mukbang. Whatever that means. Well, there are no these are gluten free. So if you want hot food that's gluten free, this is the shit right here. And it only has 16 carbohydrates, so a bag of this is 2 servings. So, it's not diet food either. Apparently my eyeliner is gluten free. Why would you eat eyeliner? Like, see, my dog seriously wants this. Watch, sit. That was him sitting. Do you want this? Daddy will not. You're drooling all over yourself, dog. No. He's so disappointed that I didn't give him that. Are you upset that I didn't give you that? Your mouth is like on fire, dude. Yeah, I hate chapstick. I never ate anything weird as a kid. I was a really picky eater when I was a kid, and now I'm not anymore. Gluten sometimes affects people just from contact. Stop. Sit. Look over here. Let's see if we can get him to look. Do you want a chip? He knows if he acknowledges it, he doesn't get any of it because we've actually done a pretty decent job of. Oh, he's shaking my hand now. Shake. He's doing all of his tricks that he knows of what we make him do in order to get treats from us. So he's done his lay down. He's done his sit. He's done his shake. He doesn't have enough room to roll over. Otherwise, he'll start like rolling over as he like begs for food. But the messed up part is like you can see the drool coming from his mouth. Like that's gross, dude. No, and we're shaking with the other hand now. Do they let you on all the rides at Disneyland, Rhetorical? I have to ask that just because it's funny. My wife is 5'2", and I make fun of her height all the time because I'm 6'4", and and you're drooling, dude. She hates that she's like tiny. You I got dog drool all over me, but no bugs. Well, these definitely passed my like certification of hot food. Are these pepper chips? Like if somebody's really sensitive to hot food, like this shit will fuck you up. I grow peppers out back in my yard, but and I've grown ghost peppers. I'm trying to get Carolina Reaper peppers. Like if I get my Carolina Reapers to grow, I will actually do that on a live. Because I know that they're freaking hot. But that I'd probably end up vomiting from. I'm not gonna eat. There's actually more in that bag, but I just can't take any more of it. It is a little too hot for me. I like really hot food, but yeah, that's too much. Yeah, not going with it. Hey guys, I love it. Oh, yeah. Well, that was interesting as we got like dog drool. Here, you can have some of that drool back. I put a video up on Twitter of him yesterday. I'll probably end up throwing it up here on YouTube. We got him hiking gear for my wife and I when we go hiking, and he gets extremely embarrassed. I don't know if anyone's other animals like get like super embarrassed when you put clothes on them, but like we are that weird dog family where my wife, I, and our dog have matching pajamas. And he has a lot of clothes, and my wife likes to put clothes on him. And if he gets like too rowdy, we will dress him up so that he calms down. And it actually helps him. And it helps us. Like if we need a night that like he is like too wired up, we'll put him up and like clothes on. I'm a big nerd. I'm a Star Wars nerd. And so I have like a R2-D2 outfit. Like I've been looking to try and find a Chewbacca outfit that I can put in like on him, but I can't find a Chewbacca outfit yet. If I can find one though, I am so down. You can't even have bell peppers. Damn. These peppers are ghost peppers are really good. Like I like spicy food. Like I like spicy noodles and stuff. These chips are gonna fuck me up. Dude, I am a huge Star Wars fan. Star Wars is the shit. I'm sorry. I am that nerd that loves Star Wars. And I can sit and watch all the Star Wars. And my wife hates Star Wars. Like, and I like Comic-Con. Like, I don't know. Like, I just grew up on that stuff. Like, I was a huge Seth MacFarlane fan. Todd McFarlane, who did actually Spawn, was one of my favorite comic book artists. But wow. I am good, Zabby. How are you? I love the newer ones more. But you know what? I try to get into Star Trek. There are some Star Treks that I really enjoy, but you know what? It is kind of true. You're either like a Star Trek fan or you're a Star Wars fan. It's kind of hard to like intertwine them. They're like one or the other. My brother-in-law is a Star Wars nerd. That is awesome, Amy. Like my brother's the one that got me into Star Wars. Like my brother and I are big Star Wars fans. I remember when they first came out with Episode 1 with Darth Maul. I mean, we were the ones that, you know, the night that it premiered, we had to go buy the tickets. We had to uh, be there for the first screening, and yeah, it was worth it. I mean, I enjoyed it. It wasn't one of my favorite Star Wars, but Star Wars is great. Star Trek is also good. It just depends, I think, on what you get into, um, more or less than the others. I'm getting kind of blown up on, I don't know what. My Twitter's been going off a lot today. It was irritating while I was trying to work. Yeah. So the chips, anyhow, woo, a little bit out there. Sorry, as I respond online. Enjoy the silence and the sound of silence. I'm gonna save this other bag of these for my wife. Because she saw these during lunch and she's like, "You're gonna eat both bags?" I'm like, "Yeah, you can have one of these, babe. Enjoy." It's ground corn, canola oil, and then so the fourth ingredient in them is ghost pepper. And then they have cayenne pepper, chipotle pepper powder, garlic powder, chili powder, onion powder, yeast extract, citric acid. Yeah, no, if you want some hot chips, these are the good chips. the uh, oh, that's awesome, schizophrenic. That is awesome. It's so funny how many people are Star Wars fans or like closet Star Wars fans, and they don't even share that they are. I should in the Discord that I have for mental health do like a Star Wars channel that we can just do Star Wars. I would say memes and just kind of go that route. So I'm gonna have to we're gonna have to be a Star Wars channel. That was part of my favorite thing of going to Comic Con is seeing everybody who's dressed up in Star Wars. I used to love going to Comic Con in San Diego because I lived there at the time until it got like super duper expensive to go. I mean, it's retarded now if you want to go, and that's not a word that I normally use. And I'm trying to break into like using words and different meanings and things like. Literally, my therapist said that I shouldn't be triggered by some certain words, so I'm like, okay, I'll try it. See how that ends up working. The Hi Stevie. I'll be a lone Trekkie too. I'm such a nerd. Love my hobbies. Hi Far Walls. Grew up on Star Wars. I grew up on solely Star Wars because my brother is 9 years older than I am, so he was my big brother, and I played dude. That is so funny. Galaxy of Heroes. Yes, they've taken a lot of money from me. It is one of the very few games on my phone that I play is Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes because it's turn based, and yeah, I play Galaxy of Heroes on my phone. That's my Galaxy of Heroes. That's kind of funny. But no, I do suggest that you guys, if you don't, hey Bella, congratulations on your days. Bella inspires me. Bella is in sobriety, and I hope you don't mind me sharing this, Bella. If you do, just tell me to go fuck myself, and I'll shut up. And she really inspires me because I mean I know the battle and stuff that she's going through right now with her sobriety. And day count, especially in the very beginning, is so important. Yay, fellow Doctor Who. Wait, who you lost me there a little bit rhetorical, but no, it is a fun game. That is Galaxy of Heroes. If you're a Star Wars fan, this is by far my favorite Star Wars game there is out there. The second one that I do, I don't know if anyone has a virtual reality Star Wars, but I do the Jedi Challenges virtual reality, and I love that game. And my wife will actually get into that. My wife is like anti Star Wars. Like I can't get her to watch any of the Star Wars, but I can get her to actually do the lightsaber and stuff with the with the Galaxy of Heroes, or not with Galaxy Heroes, but with the Jedi challenges. Uh, Marvel Champions, I couldn't get into that. I have to go pack. Absolutely, Aaron. Go have fun. One day at a time, Bella. You do Four Walls. If you guys haven't followed Four Walls, he does a great job of documenting his recovery, and that's one of the things I really enjoy with a lot of channels out there. And what a lot of times I don't think people realized is there are like search features on YouTube, and I don't know if anyone knows how to use the search features because they will actually really like let you find some of these channels out there that you may not know much about. Um, that's how I found a lot of channels out there. And like when I'm on YouTube, I will actually go and seek out like small channels. And I'll do a lot of comments on the small channels just because I know what it's like to do a channel and you're out there, you're sharing, and you know what, you have that 15, 20 subscribers, and you're going, man, you know what? I I don't know if I should keep doing this. I don't know why I have a YouTube channel. You know, there's so much stuff that goes through our brains when it comes to putting ourselves out there. Um, that's awesome. And there are a lot of great search features. I'll actually share with you guys one thing that I do that I really enjoy. Let me pull up my my search. I'll see if it'll show it on my phone. Okay. So, nope, it won't. It doesn't like this screen. If you go to the YouTube search though, and you type in like anxiety, it'll pop up a bunch of anxiety videos. And on your phone, all the way over to the right, there are these little bars, and if you click those, there's filters. So if you oh, thank you, Bella. And I don't mean to like with you. I know that you're kind of cool with it. I know that some people aren't cool with me sharing about sobriety, and my nose is watering like a motherfucker from those chips. The not only did I not lie, but I pretty much spent the whole time talking about everything, and she didn't send me the way to go, Kathy. You know, Kathy and I have talked about that before. And I did a video on it too of lying to our doctors and not telling them the truth. Um, that I've done it before. I know that other people have done it, and that is actually pretty awesome. It's huge when you can go to the doctor and not lie. That's a huge step. It's something that's pretty badass. So congratulations on that. The But on these searches, you can go by relevance. I'll go by upload date, and I'll go by upload date as in today. So to go sort by, I go upload date, and then down at the bottom it says upload date. I go today, and I'll search it. I'll find videos that were uploaded literally 13 minutes ago. Here's another one that was uploaded 16 minutes ago. Top 5 anxiety busting songs. Welcome to the Anxiety Club. Q&A, social anxiety, self-acceptance, dating as a BBW, chubby chaser. That was streamed an hour ago. What is anxiety? What is like anxiety order like? And it's weird because I'll look at a lot of these channels out there that that they have no views, and I know that these people put their heart and soul a lot into their videos, and like it was very hard for them to share. So I'll actually comment on their videos and give them props. And is it kind of a generic share? Yeah, sometimes it is, because I want to see if they actually respond back. Baby, don't hurt me no more. The Oh my god, we did a lot of med changes though. That's good. And Dave and Kathy, it's trial and error for the meds. I mean, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a psychiatrist, any of that stuff, but it is so much trial and error for the meds. But now, living mentally ill, Dave and Kathy. Now, Kathy, do you feel better sharing with her or with your doctor? I mean, did it make you actually? Did it feel like you took like weight off your chest? I'm just curious. And you can say no, yes, go fuck yourself. Don't ask me that question. Yes. I was curious because it's the same with me. Like, I've had it before where like if I share shit that I'm holding in and I need to get out, It's one of those that, yeah, it's a huge weight off your shoulder. It's a huge weight just out there. Um, and I am proud of you, and that is awesome. It really is. And this is what mental health to me is about. And this is what mental health support to me is about. It's about trying different things. Like I have to realize that if somebody uses like two big ones with me that I've actually talked to my doctor about because I got a little sensitive with the R word, the retard word, and how it's used. And my doctor explained to me that some people it's part of their vocabulary. Like part of my vocabulary that I realize is I cuss and swear a lot. Same with stupid. I hate the word stupid. But if I'm not using it towards anybody, it's okay. And so some people, it is how they communicate. Because like I got on my wife and I had talked to him about that, and I didn't share it. I had a doctor's appointment 2 days ago because I had to get my meds. I do my doctor's appointments before I do my trips, and it comes into the context of how somebody actually uses the words, and if they use it in an offensive way of speaking up and saying, "Hey, this ain't right." Um, Eric, I can't do vids, but I might write my story down about addiction, mental health. I would love that, Bella. I love sharing other people's stories. I love being a part of other people's stories. And it's not is it for me? And like there's somebody that I give her a lot of props that reached out to me through Twitter today. Um, the sorry, that was CG Kid texting me. Um, yeah, no, that's what the ding was. CG Kid just texted me, and I'm trying to figure out my meetup with him. Um, that she hit me up, and she again was one of those that's like, I don't really like your material and stuff, and I'm like, I'm fine with that. Like, I know that not everyone will like my material. It is a loud ding because, well, everything of mine is Mac and Apple. Yeah, that's yes, I'm that husband. I am that husband that has a picture of his wife on his phone as a screensaver. Um, it's all connected, so it all dings multiple places. That's where it's really hard for me when I'm working because like I'll get a text here, I'll get a text on this computer. I have two computers that are set up next to each other, and I'm going, the thanks. My wife is pretty cool. She's put up with a lot. Um, it's not my place to like share her story, but she puts up with a lot, and she put up with me through my addictive, just terrible. I was like one of the worst husbands there was, and never was I like ever physically mean or like verbally mean to my wife, but I lied like a motherfucker. I kept a lot of things from her. I'd come home shit faced all the time. Um, it was horrible, and I'm grateful every day that I'm sober with her now and that she wanted to stick it out because I mean my wife and I separated actually when I was first getting sober. Um, and even though like I paid the rent and everything, she wanted me out, and I would have continued to pay the rent and all that. And we lived down in Huntington Beach, but it was one of those that I left it up to her. I wanted to work it out. She wanted to work it out, and we ended up working out. We still have our bad times. We still fight. We don't really fight. I'm one of those that is really hard to fight with because I really try to see the other person's point of view, um, especially when it comes to her. So, like, we'll fight, and I'll be like, "I understand," and she's like, "You're supposed to argue back," and I'm like, "I don't really argue back." The y- you know what, you can rhetorical, and that's why I like Dave and Kathy. I love their channel too, because they're great human beings. There's a lot of great people out there, and just finding those people makes a huge difference. And my nose is still running from these chips. The more that you find these great people out there, and the more that we talk to them. Come over. Where are you at, CG? If you want me to come over tonight, dude, I'll come over tonight. You miss me eating my hot chips. But you just texted, dude, you just texted me. And I just texted you back. What the hell? I will drive my ass over right now. You're bored. Okay, do you want me to come over? Do 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 driving me bonkers. Text me your address. I'm texting you right now. Okay, this is now a new first on any of my live streams that I've ever done of where I'm like texting somebody while they're in the live stream saying, "Am I coming over?" You know what? Rhetorical. My territory is so I'm an RV rep. I rep for Forest River. Okay, I'm coming over. I'm gonna end this live here in like 3 minutes. I'm gonna text my wife right now. I'm texting my wife. This is what good husbands do. I've learned this. I used to be the husband that would get up, pack up my shit, and go, and then she'd be like, "Where are you?" Relationship goes. Hashtag relationship goes. I'll bring you your shirt. I'll bring you a hat too. Pineapple on pizza, yes. I'll eat anything on pizza. Yes, I'll eat anchovies on pizza. The wait, what? They verified you. Yeah, Jeff. CG kid and I have talked for a while. All right, I'm bringing you a hat, dude. I'll bring you a bracelet. You are. This is a funny thing with LA traffic. I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm not gonna let you know where I live. I'm not gonna let you know where I'm going. But so where CG kid is at, he's right around where I am. So this is fucked up. This is LA traffic right here. Okay, so CG Kid is 51 miles from me. Right now with the traffic, it's going to be an hour and 53 minutes. Dude, you are out in the boonies. Oh, they don't have the back roads here. I'm going to hit the back roads. I just don't want to go through there. All right. All right, I am going to end up wrapping this here up here in a second. I'm going to head over and see CG Kid. I'm going to bring you a hat and some bracelets and stuff, bro. But looking forward to meeting you. I'll probably do a live here later on tonight with him, and I'll just like capture him doing like dumb stuff. I might even bring him some chips. So I'm gonna end this live so I can get ready. If you guys see me on later on tonight, it's probably because like I've kidnapped CG Kid with duct tape, and I'm putting condoms over his head because he convinced Derek to do it to me. What up, Derek? Dude, Derek, if you were here right now, this would be the meetup time. So I'm going to jump off of this. I'm going to go hit up CG Kid, and I'm going to be on my way over there. Derek, drive your ass down right now. Bring a condom. I will bring a condom, bro. I will bring a condom. Shit'll get interesting real quick right now. So condom is coming. Shirts are coming. Shit's going to get real. Mic drop. All right, guys, I got to get ready. I'm going to go hit them up. You'll see. You'll probably see us on here later on tonight. So love you all. I don't use condoms. I know you have kids.